There we go. I'm back. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Team Absolution fans. It's so good to see you
Where are we starting?
and to talk to you all.
Hi, everybody.
Say hello, Brex.
Hi, everybody.
Braxton, did you get a good
Say
camera?
hello, Ryan.
Say what?
Hello. Did you get a good camera?
No, this is my phone, the way I've been always
Trim up?
using.
Get that trim, that tasty trim.
That tasty trim,
You
though.
get the tasty trim?
I got the tasty trim. It was that
Hey,
time.
well, yeah.
I was starting to look like old Ryan. I was like, I can't do that.
Damn.
What a savage. Oh, there he goes. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Ryan. Hello, Team Absolution fans. It's so good to see you again. It's been about 3 weeks.
Has it been that long?
Well, it's been 3 weeks
God.
since we've done spoilers. It's been 2 weeks since we had Damage Check. A lot has been spoiled. A lot is to be talked about. And more important than that, there's a lot going on in the world of Vanguard.
Life's handy lemons, make lemonade then.
What?
I'd hit that Eminem verse in tribute to him in the news this week.
Okay,
Oh.
so that being said, let's go ahead and introduce everybody to Damage Check episode 101.
Only 2 weeks behind schedule.
Only 2 weeks?
This is going to be, look, if you're thinking about we're going to talk about a topic and do the normal thing, probably not, because we got a lot of spoilers to catch up. So, and we got a lot of yelling and happiness and things to cover with these spoilers. So sit down, buckle in, because it's a spoiler bonanza.
Where do we even leave off? Like, I am lost right now.
No, we are in there. We got this.
We're in there. So, of course.
Are we just going to pick them from my hat? Like, I think that's what's about to happen right now.
Pretty much.
No.
Not wrong.
All right. So, but as always, let me introduce the co-host of mine, the panel, if you will. I, of course, am your captain. And joining me today is the Doombringer, the Greatbringer, the Eternal Bringer, Ryan Griffin.
There's overlords in here. I'm happy.
Oh, well, images, maybe. And then joining us from places further away, from versions further unknown, Braxton the Express Thompson.
I'm feeling like 15 minutes away from you.
Braxton the Express Thompson.
I don't even think you know what you're saying anymore. What are you saying right now?
Time to do the train that is the spoiler reel, starting with, and I'll cover this one, Death Star Vader Omega Fall Glendios. That's how far back it was.
Really, yeah, that's how far back we're going.
I don't even think my computer...
I already spec'd on this and then sold them.
Oh my god, it's been that long? I don't even think my computer can go back that far. Facebook, please.
Then I bought more.
Oh my
Lord. The skill for Death Star Vader Omega Fall Glendios, in case you haven't found out yet, it's a stride, act Vanguard once per turn, choose a face down card from your G zone with the same card as a Persona Flip. Choose 2 rear guards with the reverse R in their name, so the reverse units, and retire them. Your opponent chooses cards from his or her damage zone as much as possible and puts them to separate rear guards as locked cards. Chooses the same number of cards from his or her drop zone as the number of cards that were put, puts them in his or her drop damage zone, and your opponent's locked cards cannot be unlocked during his or her next end phase. And then second skill, kind of must one, draw a card, deal 1 damage to this unit.
Ooh.
What a stupid card.
What a lord. That's all I can say about this card.
Why does he have a sword? I don't understand.
Give him a sword. That's how he gets more powerful.
We need to make Glendios look cooler. Give him a sword. Yeah, so let me open it up. Ryan, what are your thoughts?
This card's good. Like, where's the counterplay to this guy? Kill your opponent faster? That's what Glendios wants. Alright.
Grade 2 rush. That's your only hope.
That doesn't even matter.
Then you just play regular Glendios. Yeah, you play Glendios. Kill them anyway.
You play Glendios. You don't care. That's what I think. I think this guy solves Glendios' remaining problems, which is, how do I get my opponent to put me at 5? I'll do it myself.
You get on your knees and you pray that he has to ride the other reverse link Joker guy. That is a
Reverse
Glendios.
cradle.
Reverse cradle. That's your hope.
Or
But it
any
doesn't
of the-
matter because you don't need a Glendios heart for this guy. You can just go in.
And also, didn't we get a Glendios searcher this time? Pretty sure we did.
I think we did. I don't know if you're gonna use it though.
Oh no, we got this guy. But this
I
guy's
can't-
pretty good.
I can't Dragon Punch this. What am I supposed to do with it?
Well, I mean, let's go ahead and knock out the elephant in the room here. Obviously, the answer to this is, Royals with their Alfred Unlocker, Golds with Ezel Scissors, Mithril Ezel, and
just pull out the counter. That's gonna be a real ballad of Meadow.
And Messiah's everything.
And Messiah's everything. Unlock 5, get a critical and everything you wanted in the world.
Thanks,
Unless
guys.
your damage zone is poopy, because then you're unlocking all poop.
Or the 0th dragons unlock everything for no reason at all.
So, yeah, cards real good. That's all I can say. That's all that needs to be said.
Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
You can't keep your opponent at 4 anymore because this guy's gonna put you at 5. You can't go to 5 because then you lose the game. You lose the game if he goes to 5. You lose the game if you go to 5. You lose the game.
Like, what? Nah. See, here's what you do, right? You put them to 5 and then trick them into killing themselves with this completely optional skill.
So I think so to go with him, we got two good R's that are support cards. I'm not really gonna go into depth with them into going through all their skill, but essentially one of them discard counterblast 1, discard a card from your hand. At the end of the battle, the unit attacked. Search the top 10 cards, get 2 cards reversed in the name, put them in your hand. I think that's really good for Link Joker. Also, it's really good. They don't have to be different named. I mean, they don't have to be the same. Like a lot of older Link Joker stuff, they'd be different card names. This doesn't, so you can get 2 of the same. If you were to check the top 10, you can get 2 of the same, and you'll be fine.
Assuming the translation holds up.
Yeah, and then the other one is basically. The most important part of the other one, in my opinion, is all your units without Link Joker get shield plus 10k.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
It's real good.
It's
I like that.
I like that
by
too.
the way, that's not GB restricted. So even though Glendios wasn't already losing to 7 Cs, I guess now it cannot lose even harder.
I'll turn my 13 grade 3s into 10ks.
You just have to, you have to actually be on grade 3 to use those.
Could you imagine if DP? Could you imagine if DP had something like this,
Please
like Dimensional Robos? Like, oh my god!
They asked for victory, but not for complete devastation. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a talk, audience. Token Rambu's a thing. We can all acknowledge that it exists, and it will probably come to the U.S. It's gonna come to the U.S. It is a thing, but we've talked about it for 3 months now. I'm done. No more tokens. No more token spoilers. We have too many spoilers to cover for me to sit here and talk about Token Rambu stuff and be like, I don't know. Is it good? Is it not? Maybe in the deck. Who knows?
We gotta ask Julia. Julia, is this card good?
We don't have to ask Julia. I'm gonna toss the deck before that happens. Audience, if you want a Token Rambu deck, not because I don't like it, but because I need to liquidate my stock, hit me up. I do love that deck. But I have too many decks.
That shameless plug. Hit me up.
Colma, thank you.
You know who I am.
Thanks for seeing the what. Thanks for seeing the what.
Hey.
So, Star Vader boasts Ritter. I'll cover him really quickly. Counterblast 1, Star Vader, so it's in a special counterblast, which is something we don't see very often anymore. When this unit attack hits the Vanguard, if you pay the cost, you may choose one of your opponent's rearguards and lock it. It's not GB restricted, so that's kind of nice, but
it's a grade 3, isn't it?
It's a grade 3, so it won't see play. Moving on.
Rip.
I thought it was actually an important card. I was wrong. Okay.
I said, why are we reviewing an R? What's going on here?
Well, sometimes
just go up to Glue Ball.
Yeah.
Glue Ball.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Glue Ball. All right.
I think this card Glue Ball. Can we talk about that? Because every time I see Because like Keith's been like throwing us like sample lists, and I just keep seeing like glue ball. I'm like, what is this?
This card is kind of silly, and I like it.
This card is good, but why did they name it glue ball?
Why not name it glue ball? Why you gotta hate the man's name?
I mean, at least Bushiroad expects 5-year-olds to play with this game, so I guess that's kind of accurate.
Hey, you never looked at the periodic table and saw the element GB for glue ball? Like, come on.
Yeah, yeah. Me and my almost chemistry minor didn't ever see glue ball up there. Sorry, Braxton.
Hey, Keith tried. You failed him.
You're not wrong.
All right. So, Ryan, hit me with glue ball.
All right.
Also, Corey says grow back your fro.
What now?
Corey says grow back your fro.
No. Death Star Vader Glue Ball Dragon. It's a terrible name. Stride rules. Act. Vanguard Circle. Once per turn. Soul Blast 1 and choose a face-down card from your G-Zone with the same card name as this unit. I really hate they don't just say, like, they don't have a keyword for that. It takes up entirely too much room. Persona Flip. If you have a heart card with Star Vader in its card name, your opponent chooses one of his or her rear guards for each face-up card in your G-Zone and locks it. Yeah, just Soul. And as long as you have a huge face-up G-Zone, you can just lock everything. Fun times. Continues. Vanguard Circle. GB3. All units with Star Vader and their card names in your front row get power plus 3k for each of your opponent's lock cards. Hello, Sankard! Where'd you go? No, you just moved over to Jose's other favorite clan. Thanks, guys.
Hey, but it's GB3.
It is GB3, so it's balanced, right? Right.
I guess.
I guess.
So, Braxton, thoughts?
Yes.
What are your thoughts here? Glue ball.
How am I supposed to counter Omega Fall? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? But no, this card's good. I like it.
Brian, what are your thoughts?
Card's good.
I think the card's good. I'm concerned in where its place will be, just because, like, I think Braxton and I have talked about, like, now that other cards have come out, we're like, what do we do now with this G-Zone? Like, is there enough space? Do I just not run G cards? Just kidding. Like, what do I do?
It's time to put Captain Crunch to bed.
I think it is.
Daddy Crunch goes away now.
Well, Daddy Crunch goes away, and then so do the old running the what was his name? The dragon, the blue dragon.
What?
The Cray Elemental. Blizzes, because you ran Blizzes in Chaos.
You ran Blizzes in Chaos.
You ran Blizzes in Chaos.
I'm sorry, so did Matthew Day. Would you like to talk to him about it?
Yeah, you know who's not running that anymore? Everyone else.
But yeah, so they're gonna be running glue ball. But I don't know if he's more of a than a 2 of. I really don't.
It depends. I mean,
now you have like actual kill potential outside of just stalling them out in GB8, which is nice.
Do you need 4 Chaos Universe anymore? Considering we now have Deluge and this card, which just locks more.
That's a very good question. Do you need 4 Universe? I don't know.
Probably not. He's just kind of a lock 2 and a discard 1, but you get the discard 1 anyway on first stride.
No, because here's the thing. Like, this guy locks 1, right?
He locks as many as he feels like.
Right. We're comparing them both as first strides here.
I'm not doing that. I'm comparing Chaos Universe and this as second stride. I'm not using this guy on first. Hello.
I would use this guy on first. Why would you? You're such a waste on a first stride. He's such a garbo as a first stride.
Oh, Universe?
Yeah, he only hand locks 1 as a first stride. That's all he does.
But he out of hand. The only other thing he gets is he gets an additional lock on second stride. With this guy on second stride, you get 3 locks.
And 9k and 9k power.
And 9k power. That's what Braxton's talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Where are you at, Jose?
I'll say like
this guy's a better second stride, 100%.
Like the locks are cool and all, but that 9k power.
9k power is
That's spicy. That's all you ever wanted in your life. You wanted to play Link Joker Beats and also put your opponent in the hole.
I don't know, but like I still feel like you still run Universe of 4. I still think he can be useful. I don't know.
Look, we're not saying that the card's not useful, but now we have a legitimate option to kill them before time.
Right, but But why don't I just kill him at time?
All right, here's the thing. Here's the thing I'll say. You can't run this as a 2 of and then also say it's a good first stride because then you've wasted this entire card. You're only using it to lock 1, and that's all you do with Chaos Universe. Except he locks out of hand.
That's true, but okay. So you have a good point that as a second stride, he might be better than Universe even then.
Also, I'm sorry to interrupt, but one more thing. If you like, since the deck seems to be gearing more to playing Crisis because everything is costing Soul now, like now when you go into Universe on top of Crisis, you still get 2 locks.
Yeah, you still get 2, but you did before, Brax. You did before.
It's not the point.
Yeah, I was like no, it is because you're like now you get 2 locks. Like, well, you did before. You locked one with Bringer and then you locked with Universe.
But Bringer's bad now. We don't talk about Bringer. Bringer's not bad.
Bringer's not bad. No, I was like, Bringer's not bad. Now I will agree, and we'll talk about this when we get into like the later part of the spoiler reel. Is like people are trying. The Bushi Road is trying. I wonder. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen here, because on one hand, people want to play CBD because CBD is God, and on the other hand, a lot of the support is saying like, "Eat away at your soul. Let me see you use CBD now." Like, let me see you Soul Blast 3, draw 3. It ain't gonna happen, you know.
Let's see you use that GB8 now.
So it's kind of interesting. So I think that if the Crisis builds are gonna they're like straight Crisis, are going to with like obviously they're gonna take in old CBD as well, but are probably gonna definitely use more glue balls. And I think 4 glue ball is important, but I mean 4 glue ball. I mean, I guess I guess Universe does go down to 2 because you need 4 deluge. We can all agree about that, right?
I mean,
yeah.
I guess we'll get there when we get there, right?
So I guess yeah. I mean, because like the thing is like yeah. I mean, because you got to run 2 Amnesty because you need the out.
You need the out.
You need the out.
Yeah, I just realized that we're all guys in our mid-20s, as none of us have painted walls other than like these off-white beige colors.
Well, we've all lived in like apartments, so you're not allowed to paint.
Yeah,
walls.
it's true. Yeah.
So
you can paint the walls. You have to paint them back.
Also, we all we kind of just moved in, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. You just move.
So, next card.
To new versions unseen.
Blue Storm Crusher Dragon Engulf Maelstrom.
Wait, we're not going to talk about these support cards?
No.
No, Maelstrom.
Hold on, whoa. Gerber Radios, I think is a pretty good card.
What, is it the starter? The one that searches out the chaos?
No, that card's garbage.
Okay.
I'm talking about the grade 2, counterblast 1 when this unit is placed on rear. If you have a grade 3 or greater Star Vader, you may pay the cost counterblast 1. If you do, your opponent chooses a card from his or her drop zone, puts it on rear guard as locked, and until end of turn, this guy gets power +3. And if the number of your opponent's locked cards is 2 or more, he gets an additional +3.
I forgot. Is that an 8K or no? I think it's a 9K, right?
I think it's 9K. Hold on, let me scroll down.
It's 9. It's 9K.
It's
yeah,
9K.
I'd probably run it over Iron or over the 12K beat stick. I mean,
Yeah,
but is it better than Kali Maker? I don't know.
I mean, it's also not It's also not GB restricted. You just need a grade 3 Vanguard Star Vader.
Yeah. Well, I mean, neither is oh no, I think Iron is GB restricted actually.
He's GB1.
Yeah. So I'd run him over Iron, but I don't know if I'm running over anything else.
Woohoo! Common finally replaced with a rare. Very nice.
Yeah.
So let's continue here. So Blue Storm Crusher Dragon Engulf Maelstrom. It's a stride. The 3rd Maelstrom stride. Let's see what it can do.
Okay, hold on. We can't even be talking about like 3rd Maelstrom stride. Chronojet just got his freaking 2nd restander, okay?
Right, except I can because they keep making them bad. Okay, this card may be excluded. This card excluded. The other 2 were bad.
I'm sorry. Disaster was bad until the grade 3.
Which this grade 3?
Yeah, the grade 3 under the stride.
Yeah,
right.
He's talking about
disaster work.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Is the card out yet, Ryan? No. Card's bad.
This card isn't out either. What's your
Alright.
argument? Read the card.
All right.
How many app
Continuous.
miles? How many app miles do we have? We have 3 app miles. Where was this?
Wait, don't we still just have 2 app miles?
We have
2 stride app miles. Still just divine and
you're right.
transcending.
Yep, divine and transcending. You're right.
Wave, 4th time only. For the battle that this unit attacked, your opponent cannot call grades from his hand or G zone with less grade than the number of cards with Maelstrom in their card names in your soul. Pause. Act Vanguard once per turn. Choose a face down card in your G zone and turn it face up. The number of face up cards with Maelstrom in their card names in your G zone is 2 or more. If the number of face up cards with Maelstrom in the G zone is 2 or more, this unit gets plus 5k and a critical.
Because why not?
Card is based.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, you have 2 Maelstroms in your soul. You get Sentinel Guard. If you somehow get 5 for some godforsaken reason, you could get there with this. Get the unblockable Diablo, basically, with that nice crit. Good job. You did it. Fantastic.
You did it. You lasted this long, and now you murder them.
Exactly.
So, I mean, you get Sentinel Guard, and sometimes, dropping wasting the Dream Guard. Not wasting, but like using a G Guard. And the thing is, like, once he has 2 face up, Maelstroms, he's got a crit, so he's coming at you for death.
So that's 31 plus booster, and you can't guard with 0s in hand anyway. So with 1s and 0s out both, you only have G guards basically. G guards and grade 2s and interceptors. That's all you have. What do you do then? That might just be it. And all you need is 2 Maelstrom in the soul. I thought it used to say less than or equal to. We'll have to see what the translation officially says when it comes out.
If it says less than or equal to, we're in there.
That's gonna be too busted. That'll just happen immediately. You could go into it at any time and go like, oh, time for game.
Oh, time for game.
You still would go into the second because you want disaster first, I think.
So let's cover the grade 3 that makes disaster redeemable.
Yes.
I don't think that was Bushiroad's idea, but
it was precisely Bushiroad's idea. They made a GBT09 triple R that was hot garb. He was $1 until this card came out. In fact, he was 50 cents. Oh, people were overcharging him at $1 before this card came out.
Blue Storm's Supreme Dragon Lordly Maelstrom.
So lordly.
Auto, Vanguard, Counterblast 1. When your G unit with Maelstrom in its original card named Stride, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a card from the drop zone and put it in your soul. Choose up to 1 card with Blue Storm in its card name from your hand and call it to rear guard. Until the end of turn, it gets auto rear guard once per turn at the end of battle. This unit attacks. Stand this unit. That's
pretty
first skill. Generation Brick 2, second skill. Auto Vanguard. Counterblast 1. At the end of the turn, if there were 4 more attacks this turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card and your opponent chooses one of his or her rear guards and retires it.
Ah, nice Thavas skill at the very end.
Hit him with the Thavas.
Actually, that was actually a Maelstrom skill first, but that's beside the point.
Well, Maelstrom had to hit. This is like,
That's true.
kill it. Kill it.
What happened to his amigos, though, man? What happened to Thavas and his amigos?
Isn't he getting support anyway? And also Blue Wave was apparently the right choice all along, secretly in the back.
How was Blue Wave the right choice? This is Blue Storm.
Because the villains plays Blue Wave.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And they were like, new archetype, and they're like, nah, Blue Wave. Nate on the prediction.
Nate's been preaching about that deck for years.
So, this card's really good, and it's going to make Maelstrom playable now. So, congratulations. You finally made it.
And they also got this 10k grade 2 that's pretty saucy.
Yeah, and you also got this 10k grade 2 that's like not bad at all. So, you're sitting there on the money, and I'm glad because like you were sitting like way in the back of the theater being like, Maelstroms, they can be a thing! Maelstroms, they can be a thing! And everyone was
Still have
like,
a nice page of Maelstroms in my book.
and then they made it.
Hey,
And what more could you ask for? What more could
I'm
you
not
ask
playing
for?
this deck, but it's nice that they made it.
Any last words?
No.
What's your backup? Is it like Glory or is it Reverse? Personally, I say Reverse.
A reverse or Break Ride, both are fine.
I like Reverse.
Reverse is probably the better choice, but Break Ride's not bad if things are going really awful for you. least you get a break red.
If it's just a bad day.
Yeah.
If it's just a bad day.
So next card on the list, we've got a Holy Seraphiel? Seraph? Forget. Seraph, that's the word. Holy Seraph Palaciel? That's how you say that, Ryan?
Where are we?
We're
At the G guard.
Skipping Token Rambu at Angel Fed the G guard.
Oh, okay. All right, I know where we are. I went too far. Holy Seraph. It's a Seraph.
Holy Seraph. We'll say the name, though, Ryan. Say the name.
Oh, Palaciel.
Palaciel. There we go.
Or
So,
Palaciel, if you're really picky, I guess.
During the battle that your opponent's Vanguard attacked, if the number of face-down cards in your damage zone is 2 or more, this unit gets plus 10k. Plus 10k. If the number of face-down cards in your damage zone is 3 or more, this unit gets shield plus 10k. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our, I think, well, it's not our first, but it's like, it's a pretty solid plus 20k.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's
pretty
really
good.
not bad.
I mean, it has no cost. Its cost has already been costed.
Its cost has already been costed.
It already
Jose
happened.
Perez, 2017.
I mean, it's true. Like, I mean, you've already counterblasted the damage for something else, so you're just getting extra utility for counterblast. You would have counterblasted regardless.
That is true. However, Angel Feather is pretty notorious for unflipping all of its CB at any given time. So that
I
is
also
a tiny bit of a problem with that.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a nuisance, but I mean, I'm sure that they can find a way to keep 3 down.
True.
If anyone could do it, Jorge could do it.
Let me just not use my effects optimally to use my other effects optimally. Perfect.
Perfect.
Are we gonna? Do we need? No, we're not gonna read.
We're gonna skip
Should we
New
talk
Conroe
about-
because he was bad.
Yeah,
Should
New
we talk
Conroe.
about Harry and Keith's favorite lady, Night Rose?
We can get to them later when they get their actual effects, right?
We have their actual effects.
I know, but not where you're thinking they are.
What?
They're not in that. I know you're looking at the post, but they're not there. They're somewhere else.
Right, I'm at the post and they are here.
The
I'm
cards
looking
are
at them
there. You have the effects. Is that what you're saying?
and the cards.
Okay, hit them.
You got to scroll up even further.
That's what I'm saying. We scrolled up too far.
That's why I said skip everything else. It doesn't matter. We're doing it live.
Fine, whatever. I don't
So
care.
Wait. Okay. Ryan.
All right, I'm there. Yes, hello. Can I help you?
Oh Lord.
Let's do the thing. Do the thing, Ryan.
All right,
Yeah.
Masquerade Master Harry. Promo, Stride. Wow, we're never getting this card. Sorry, Keith. Magia, Auto, Vanguard Circle. Magia, Auto, Vanguard Circle, counterblast 1. Enters a face-down card from your G-Zone with the same card name as this unit and turn it face-up. And choose 2 cards from your other circles and put them into your soul. Your other circles. This card used to be busted before translation happened. When this unit attacks, you can pay the cost. If you do, choose up to 3 cards from your soul. Call them a separate rearguard circle at the end of the turn. Put them into your soul. Continuous Vanguard Circle. All of your rearguards with the Magia ability get power plus 3k for each face-up card with Harry and its card name in your G-Zone. Welcome to Beats.
Why is
We're gonna have a fun
everyone getting a better Glorious Reigning Dragon? I don't understand.
Because Glorious Reigning Dragon is like the gold standard of Glorious Reigning Dragons.
Also, Glorious Reigning Dragon came out ages ago.
It's true. It was October. It was last October when Set 8 came out.
Just
So-
golds. You just get things
We act like that
and then
card's
we
still
take
relevant.
them. I mean, that's all golds have. That card they still play at 4 of.
That is true. I played in locals, and it was all I had. I was like,
All I have is this.
I went into Kirkwood. What do I do now? Well, I just guess I'll just go into Glorious Reigning. Oh, I'm out of strides now.
This is only funny
How are you
because
not-
Jose is a robot.
Well, I shouldn't be a robot though. Doesn't make any sense.
He was temporarily a robot.
For Halloween?
I was a robot for Halloween. I was not a robot for Halloween. It's not even Halloween, Braxton. What are you talking about? Anyways, let's. I like.
He was just drunk.
So I didn't. I actually don't know much about Pale Moon, so I'm not 100% sure if this card is amazing,
Card's good.
or not amazing.
Card's better than any other stride this deck has.
That I can agree with.
I mean, you get nice 12k beaters now. Your lines don't suck. You can keep the combo going as long as you need to. I mean, like some other cards are able to make like your units 11, or at least make the attacks bearable that you could, like, because you could make a column pretty easily and then swing with it. But now that column only gets better because you hit another stage. And the fact that he actually, does something for not a horrendous cost is pretty good. So take those. Also, all your rear guards get 3k for each face-up card with Harry. All right, that's pretty serious. Now they actually have a way to kill you because now you just can't guard everything. And it's continuous. It's continuous. It's not on attack, your units then get power, which is what some of their other stuff has. This is, the entire turn, it's just 9k at all times. Have fun.
It's actually like, because a lot of cards people say are like Sandguard, but I'm like, no, because you choose 3 dudes and they get power. That's different. Like, once those dudes are gone and once those attacks are finished, I don't care how many attacks you have afterwards. Only those first 3 attacks are the beefy ones. Not so much with this card. He's like, oh no, we're going to be called the circus is in town and we're having some fun.
And it's just Peritons. It's straight Peritons. There's no other attractions. It's just Periton, and you're still entertained because you're still having to like throw down your entire hand for this garbage.
Ryan just had a moment. Just
Tony is like Tony Dow is like sitting there like on his hands and knees going, yes.
And meanwhile, all I hear in the background in the distance is new combo.
New combo. No.
Now that Pale Moon might be good, we all know that Toby's just gonna go leave it and play something else.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's trying to make Dark Irregular's great again. Anyway, all right, next card. Rosal Knight Pirate King Night Rose. We're also never getting this card. Promo, Stride, Act, Vanguard Circle once per turn. Counter by just 1 and choose a face down card with you. From your G zone. Persona Flip. You know what it is. Choose up to a number of cards from your G zone equal to 1 plus the number of face-up cards. I'm sorry. Choose up to a number of cards from your drop zone equal to 1 plus the number of cards in your G zone. Call them to separate rearguard circle as hollowed. And if you call 3 or more cards, this unit gets critical +1. Auto Vanguard Circle. At the beginning of your battle phase, choose up to 1 of your units for each card with Night Rose in its card name in your drop zone, and they get power +5k until end of turn. Card is not terrible. However, still not gauche. Actually, it could still be gauche. You just need to be a little further along. So it's like you go gauche and then this, and then you're like, I just got 3 gauches. Easy as pie.
Card isn't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the G zone for Grand Blues is like already really good in my opinion. So like, is it good? Sure, yeah, but I mean, so is everything else in the G zone. So moving on.
What would you think about this card?
But this card gets a crit too. That's really dirty. Also, I just realized. Nice. From its power bonus skill, if you wanted to, you could choose itself.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that is one other thing about Harry is it's like Ainge and it only targets circles, so you can get it unlocked that way. And now Pale Moon doesn't get totally, its ass handed to it by Link Joker. That's nice.
Oh, there's the other counter. That was the other counter I was thinking about.
So if Pale Moon ever gets this card, we're in the money. Thanks, English.
In the English, yeah, in the English.
I'm hoping it's a box topper. That's me. I'm hoping.
So let's go talk about something even scarier.
Zoo cards. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, babe.
No. I don't want to go to the zoo.
Move it up, babe. Move it up, babe.
No.
Yes. All right. Let's talk about that card that then spiked all of the Darkface Stride prices even higher. Evil Governor Darkface Gridora. The queen herself. They made another Darkface, but it's not even the same Darkface. It's just kind of the same Darkface. I don't really understand what's going on. This mafia doesn't make any sense.
I think it's the queen.
Feminist mafia. Feminist mafia.
I think it's the queen, like the queen of the mafia.
Like the queen. She's also just a governor. I don't know why.
Said that. I literally just said that. I was like,
Braxton, we're not listening to you.
Braxton, we never listen to you. Hello?
Apparently.
All right. Auto, Vanguard Circle. She's a grade 3, by the way. Auto, Vanguard Circle, once per turn, cannon bus 1. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, or when your unit strides, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a column, and your opponent cannot call units on the Vanguard Circle of that column during the next turn. He or she cannot superior call as well. Auto, Vanguard Circle, Generation Break 1, Soul Blast 1. At the beginning of your ride phase, you may pay the cost. If you do, your opponent chooses a face-up card from his or her damage zone, turns it face down, and you countercharge 1. Hey, that's pretty neat. We like that. Yeah, finally some CB manipulation.
We finally made it. We finally made it. CB manipulation. Nothing's sacred. Everything's okay.
Come with this card.
Everything's on the table.
There's only
Everything's on the table.
Drum roll.
Why does this card sync terribly with Obturandus and the other Stride?
Yeah.
What does that tell you about what Mega Colony's going to get in this set? It's going to
All
get
new
everything
things.
in this set.
Oh god.
Not like this.
I'm specking
Not
on
like this.
I'm specking on Obturandus. It better not happen this way. I've got 2 lighter. Yo, anybody need some Obturandus though? You know, Mad Money with Ryan real quick.
No, but seriously, this card is actually incredibly.
Card's
The
good.
premise of this card is terrifying. If anything else does what that second skill does, things are getting dangerous.
Link Joker gets to lock the damage zone. Yeah, we didn't need that. Give Mega Colony the good stuff. That's what I'm talking about.
I said pretty soon Mega Colony's gonna be making a you're gonna call a card and the Mega Colony's gonna be like, no, you don't call this card. Call this card instead.
Ooh. You gotta pay us protection. You gotta pay us protection, eh? Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's what the counterblast is. That's what the
I know.
counterblast is.
That's what I like. I want more of that. If I can get more of that, like, hey, yeah, we're the Mafia, pay us for protection. I'm like, that's what I'm about. Yeah, you can do what you want, but you're gonna pay me for it.
Ryan, is that the new keyword? Protection?
No,
That would've been so
pay
much
me is a new
cooler.
keyword.
That would have been so much cooler than Dark Device. They called it like insurance
me.
money.
Insurance money.
Racketeering.
Yeah, that's a nice deck you got there. But you're ashamed if something happened.
They should have called it like protection. Like you got to pay us protection.
They should have called it because it's insects, but it's also the Mafia. They should have called like organize or something. I don't know.
This is a beautiful United
What?
Sanctuary. It'd be terrible if I did something to it.
Come on, Bushi, give me something. Give me something here. But I'm liking the new theme. Gridora is a scary card, and this deck is way overvalued for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe I'll just buy this entire set. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll play Mega Colony.
I'm
I'll call ahead.
already super hyped for what may not because I'm gonna play it, but because I'm just excited. I'm just excited at what it could do. And that makes me happy. So I'm happy. Ryan Braxton, last words on Miss Gregoria.
This card's
Are we
good.
skipping? Are we skipping Spike Bros or nah?
Yeah, we're skipping bros. I have no words for the
We're
bros.
gonna talk about Secret Blue Asha.
No, we're not going to.
Secret blue.
Secret
No,
Blue
it's
Asha.
Shiny Asha. Shiny Asha. You know how many
Yeah,
eggs?
Shiny Asha.
You know how many eggs I had to breed to hatch this?
Don't tell Julie about that. She's had it so rough over there.
Oh my god! I've
So many
seen the
eggs.
post.
I know.
I've seen the post. They're horrible.
Oh no.
Move along. Move along.
All right. Sorry, Spike Bros, but we don't know anything about you other
Oh,
than GB8.deck.
new Link Joker PG.
Oh yeah, let's talk. Wait a minute, but isn't that after Deluge?
Nope, before.
No,
Okay, let's go through that then.
I'll do it. Ironclad Star Vader Thorium. Continuous Sentinel Auto. Choose a card from your hand and discard it. When this unit is placed on guard circle from hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your units with Star Vader and its card name, and it cannot be hit until end of that battle. If the number of your opponent's lock cards is 3 or more, you may draw a card.
Well, it's time to say goodbye to all the old Star Vader PGs
But for real.
and say hello to the new Star Vader PGs.
I mean, we were already saying goodbye to the old Star Vader PGs.
Yeah, running the unflip. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, even still, I still think that, especially when you talked about before, Braxton, with everything requiring the soul, I think that this is better just because you're not so counterblast heavy if you're going to build that way, and you can get the extra card. And extra cards are nice.
Yeah, extra cards are good. I agree 100%.
And you don't need a copy of it in the drop zone. Also good reason.
No, it's just if they
Also
have
nice.
3 locked bros, you win.
Hey, wait, who does that? Glue Ball. That's what I thought.
We're back here again.
That's none of my business.
End of the day, run this card. No reason not to. Do the thing.
This card's better than
Oh,
Prometheum.
someone's gonna find a reason not to.
I don't have enough CB for my CB-less deck. Yay.
We.
All right, I say, do the honors on your boy.
All right. Let's.
Nah. I'm gonna talk about this stride fodder first.
Wow.
Wow. All right, it's gonna be like that. Let's go. Talk about the strike fighter then. Talk about the strike fighter. Just talk about the strike fighter. Just talk about the strike fighter.
If you want to talk about stride, first you got to pay the cost.
Talk about the stride.
Bars.
Thank you, Ryan. So we got a Star Vader stride fighter. Yay. Star Vader Penrose Gate, right? Can't hand if you have a Vanguard with Star Vader in his card name and you're paying for the cost of a stride with Star Vader in his card name, you can discard him as a grade 3 card. Yay. Soul Blast 1. Auto Soul Blast 1. When this card is discarded from hand for the cost of stride, if you have a Vanguard with Chaos in its original card name, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at 7 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 card with Chaos in its card name from among them, put it into your hand, shuffle deck. Now that's just crazy. Yeah.
Nothing bad about that. Nothing bad about that.
Goodbye, Destiny Dealer.
Absolutely.
It's about that time. It's about that time for all of these things to get just thrown out. Who needs that?
Yeah.
So does that mean I get an Overlord stride fodder?
Yes.
I say no.
And it's happening.
No.
It's happening.
No, I refuse.
Screw you, Jose. I get what I want.
Yo, can I have like Bellog skill and also when I ditch it for stride cost, kill
a
dude? That'd be great.
Oh my god. Can we replace Can we combine Bellog and stride fodder? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I want that. Can I have it? Except that'd be terrible because I'd like, oh, now I have to. Gross. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about like, what do I do now? Oh no.
All right. We can all agree that this stride fodder is worth playing and people should play it, right? All right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Next card.
Yeah.
Braxton.
Yeah. I'll stop.
Death Star Vader. Chaos Breaker Deluge. We made it. We're here. Let's see what he does. So
also the GR.
Also the G. Well, one of the GR. There's 2.
Messiahs don't exist.
So, Chaos Breaker Deluge. Act. Vanguard, once per turn, Generation Break 3, Soul Blast 1, choose a face Persona Flip, and choose a card from your hand and discard it. That is a mighty cost.
It's a mighty cost.
If you have a heart with Chaos in its card name, your opponent chooses 2 cards from his or her hand and puts them into separate rearguard as locked. Then, if the number of cards in your opponent's damage zone is 4 or less, you choose one of your opponent's locked cards. Your opponent puts that card into his or her damage face down.
Ooh.
Okay. Little slight thing. It's not Persona Flip. It's Flip Anything.
Yeah, sorry. I meant that. It's Flip Everything. It's Flip Anything. Not Flip Everything. Flip Anything.
So, just going back to what we were saying earlier, we could just run Universe at 4 and this at 2, and then just have this guy flip up the other 2 universes if we're not going to use them.
Yeah, I mean, that's true too.
But if you do use them, what do you flip then?
Oh.
Your alter egos or whatever his name is.
Your amnesties, because I mean, if you're trying to win, you might as well get rid of your out.
And you're not always going to be playing into the mirror of some sort.
So, also, I would say you go if you're gonna go your route, so you go Universe, this glue ball. If he's not dead, this Deluge again. Hit him with the other glue ball and win the game. Because if you hit him with Universe first, assuming what damage they're at or whatever, this if they're anything below 4, Universe is going to push them automatically to 5, or not Universe, Deluge. Deluge will push them automatically to 5. Then you hit him with Glue Ball and you say, okay, lock a lot, and then kill you with just beats.
This thing is disgusting.
I think more people are going to see their victory on Glue Ball than Deluge, because Deluge is gonna be like, "I'll take you home, Glue Ball," and Glue Ball's like, "Okay, Dad," and then he's like, rolls the ball in.
Deluge is playing catch, and he's throwing a mighty fine glue ball.
So that's my general thought. What are your thoughts on Deluge? You guys agree?
I guess we're saying goodbye to the GB8.
It's a pretty good card. It's pretty good.
It's no.
Yeah, what do you use that card for?
Handlock 2 is so good. That's so good. How many cards in hand? 6? 4. Let's go ahead and kill it. Let's go put that.
But wait.
Halfway to
then
score,
but wait, then they outplay you, and they have no cards in their hands. You didn't think about that, did you, Jose? Oh God!
Cards in hand, 0. Glue Ball.
Dead.
Yeah, so cards value. I have no qualms with this. People are going to run it. It's going to be incredibly expensive. So enjoy that for all that it's worth. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nice about it.
Quality.
Good card is good.
So
Nice.
What's last, I guess?
We got Spikes. Spikes
Stride,
in the news.
Stride Fodder. Not Stride Fodder.
So
There's this other grade 2 Messiah support card that's really decent. Then there's like G-Guard. Genesis Machine Deity Desto Chargin? Desto
okay.
Hargan. There we go.
Hargan? Flargan?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Hargan.
Continue.
Stop that.
What you got?
Oh, Hargan? Just regular 15 kg guard, so less 1. When it's placed on the board, if there are 2 more lock cards, you may pay the cost, draw a card.
Awesome. Not bad, I guess. Ryan, do you want to cover the Sentinel or the other dude?
I'm going to do Spikes because it's actually double R's.
Oh, okay,
Hey.
cool. That sounds good.
All right. So, Giant Star, Rising Great Star. He is the next iteration of Rising Nova. He is not a Strider. Why? Why, Bushi? Why did you do this to poor Spike Brothers? But at least he's also a Charger, so I guess that counts for something, maybe? I don't really think so. Auto, counterblast 1 and choose a card from your hand and put it into your soul. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle or Rearguard Circle, you pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 grade 2 or less card with the charge ability. Call it to open Rearguard Circle, shuffle your deck, and if this unit is charging, this unit gets power plus 3k until end of turn. Auto, Vanguard Circle generation, break 2 at the end of each turn if the number of your rearguards is 2 or less. Choose one of your rearguards and you may put it into your soul. If you do, draw a card. So at least it kind of has it has combo potential for sure. So it works really well with the deck, and it also gives you a bit of an out. Things didn't really go quite to your expectation. You can kind of end the combo early and say, okay, and I'll just draw a card to keep my hand size up so I can survive the next turn, then recombo and try to win the game. So it's a little bit more of a conservative option. I just don't know if Spike Brothers really need that sort of thing.
Yeah, 2 words I never thought I'd hear together are conservative and Spike Bros. No.
I thought you were going to say draw card.
No, if you're gonna go with Spike Bros, you're only going one way, and that's forward. You're going down the field. No safeties.
Yeah, you ever seen any defensive ends in the Spike Brothers? I didn't think so. They're all going exactly down the field. It's they play the rush comp, the dive comp, and it's Overwatch, and then you win the game. That's how you do it.
Hey man, but then you realize they have an enemy Genji on the other team, and he dives your dive.
No,
and it's over, and it's all over.
Is Braxton that Genji every time?
Oh god!
All right, so the last one is what? Blackhorned King, Bull Power, Agrius.
Yes.
Agrius. There
That
we
is
go.
correct.
Stride, Auto, Vanguard, Counterboss 1, Persona Flip. When this unit attacks, you will pay the cost if you do choose any number of your rear guards and bind them face up. If 3 or more cards were bound, draw a card. Choose 2 cards from your bind zone for each card face up in your G zone. Call them to separate rear guard.
All right.
Okay.
keep the combo going. I don't mind that.
Keep the Rombo combo.
This deck just really needs some unflip. Just give me like a really nice unflip engine, and this deck cannot be stopped.
I mean,
Nothing. It's okay. Somebody's gonna try to build Turbo 2.0, like Spike Bros Turbo 2.0, and then we're all gonna be dead.
No.
And then it's gonna be over. The dream's gonna be dead. It's all gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay. All right, and that is the last of the spoilers, correct?
That is correct. So we have news, but go ahead and rev up this hashtag Ask Absolution so we can start grinding on those. So there's been a lot of news over the past 3 weeks, card related. We got some names, we got some art, we got some new promotional products. So we'll just run through those real quick. And going all the way back to the past, Samurai Jack.
oh no, another one.
Where are we? Of course, we skipped all the Token Rambo because you guys didn't want to hear about that anyway. So we got some nice names for some cards. I'm too far back. All right. So I'll just do what's coming in set 13 first. We have the Overlords. They are coming. It is happening. And I just have to get there in my years of scrolling. So first
Talking
up we
about
have
Destiny and Purge.
Yes. So we have the grade 3 Dragonic Overlord, the Destiny. Hopefully our Sigma-esque Strider. The best one yet.
I hope it's significantly better than Sigma.
Yeah, he has 4 swords. What more could you ask for? He's here. He's ready to play. He's ready.
I went to 4 different timelines and got 4 different Swords of the Apocalypse. Am I good yet?
Did we make it, fam?
I feel like we talked. No, we didn't talk about this. That was on the Destiny stream.
Yeah. So, Braxton, if you had a wish, what would it be? What do you want this guy to do? What happens with this guy?
I want him to be honestly broken. Like I want on stride counterblast 1. Give your Vanguard the skill when it swings at a rear guard. Discard 2. Restand.
So have the restand regardless.
I want
Make this swing at a rear guard. I mean, that's not bad. I wanted something, and people said it would be broken, but I'm like, nah. This is fair and balanced when it comes to an Overlord skill. What was it? Something like give it 10k. I honestly kind of wanted it to be like Break Right-esque, like give it 10k, and every time it swings, give your other units like 3k or something. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted.
That seems rather tame.
Yeah, I just wanted like some nice power gain because that's really all we need to kill stuff. We just need more power.
Like, I kind of want I want a lot.
I want card draw. I want card draw on good finishers.
Well, see, if you go with my skill, you get a +1.
You're right. You're not wrong. Well, you go neutral on the turn, I guess, because you had to discard the stride. Yo, I want stride for free. Stride for free. Real stride for free, not that Cohen garbage. I want stride for free.
I mean, Cohen's great because you get more beaters.
Hey!
But Cohen isn't stride for free. He can be stopped. I want stride for free up front, like Luard. Give me that nice Luard. Yeah, babe.
No, I mean, to be fair, if you're losing games strictly because you can't get Cohen's GP2 off, I think you need to reevaluate.
Your entire
it happens all the time. I can't stride without this grade 3 that I used to stride. Oh, you can't have that back. Well, Cohen's now useless, thanks.
Thanks, baby.
You can't retire everything all the time. And you got to stride. So.
Can't retire everything all the time. But you
how many stride fodders are you running?
Like 3 plus 7 grade 3s.
It's
pretty standard.
Next news.
Yes, next news.
It's gonna be covered in another conversation.
We got this nice long spoilers of everything good in set 13. The 0th Dragon of Distant Sea, Megiddo. We already knew his name, Megiddo.
So you're gonna talk about Destiny, but not talk about the Purge?
We're getting there. Spoilers. 0th Dragon of Inferno, Dracuma. He's looking real fresh, real nice, coming in every Dragonic Empire deck. Black Seraph of Love, Gavrael Eden. Ooh, very nice. Loving the art. Gavrael's coming back. That price is not spiked for some reason. I don't really know why. And Supreme Heavenly Emperor Dragon, Dragonic Overlord, the Purge. Clear out their entire field, restand like 4 times. Let's go. The Purge. It's coming.
Whoa.
He traded in for guns this time. He's got guns now.
He has, instead of 4 swords, he has 4 guns.
He killed 4 dudes with a pencil. With the pencil. John Wick, the Overlord. I came in, burned your whole squad.
You killed my clan.
Purged your whole squad. Also, we have some pretty interesting promo cards. Like, there's a new Garmor promo card that's a Liberator. So, yay.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Sport. That's all you're ever going to get.
Well, Bryce got rid of the deck, right? Yeah, he did. Like ages ago. Right?
What are we talking about?
Blue Flames.
Ryan has it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
No, it hasn't sold yet. I'm working on it.
Okay. It'll sell once that armor drops, I promise you.
Sure.
I mean, they're 2 completely different things.
Nah, man. People can buy it. Because they
No.
don't know that.
No,
Because
man.
they don't know that. Because they don't know that.
We also
Mad Money with Jose, everyone.
We also got the reprints for the Zoo set. It's going to be Darkface Big Belly and Asha Crits are all getting reprinted, and the Darkface Big Belly and Asha Fodders are all getting reprints.
Good.
With new art. So no grade 3 reprints like we were promised, I don't believe. There's a new Darkface, which you already saw. The nice shiny Asha. Ranunculus of Illusionist Blue Asha. And then a new Big Belly, who we do not have a name for. And also, you get the new Zeroth Dragon of Deaden Zoa.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Ooh.
Nice and zoo.
Nice and zoo.
So everything holds their prices, which is very nice. And also, all the Darkface and Obturanis got bought out. Everyone's super excited about Meg Colony, but not Great Nature, and who knows why.
Yeah, indeed. Such a sad day.
Let's see. I think we're out of news, so let's just jump right into Ask Absolution. Unless, of course, you like hearing about sleeves, but it's not like I can. You might as well just go look those up yourself because I can't describe to you how they look very well.
They
on
look
this
nice. They look nice.
So what do we want the Purge to do, though?
Nothing. I want to just be a vanilla 15K. Good times. Good times.
Let's see. Hashtag Ask Absolution. With the reveal of a Dark Regulars player as a villain, do you think there will be a trial deck for them like for what Bushi did for Nubatama? I believe they announced that. I think that's actually confirmed.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. So,
I've got the wiki up, so let me see what I got here. Because I'm pretty sure they said, yes, Dark Regulars trial deck because Dark Regular villain.
technically, this is
Dark Regular?
Yeah, well, one of them. There's a few villains, I thought.
It's not on the
it's not-
schedule
you're
yet,
talking
but I
about-
heard that was happening. Of course, it could be fake.
Gotcha, talking about that.
Yeah. The
Sorry,
new terrible how to draw anime villains. That's beside the point.
But wait, what about the Pro Tag Dark Regular player? What's going on with Homeboy?
I think I could play Shara? I don't know. I don't care about him.
He's probably still playing Shara. Chrono's gone, though. Praise! That's the news! That's the real news!
That's the news!
Chrono's
Let's talk
gone.
about that!
Come on, Chrono! You suck!
Get out! No more gear support. No
Let's
more
just
gear
remember-
support.
When Aichi left, he left of his own accord. Somebody took Chrono. That's the difference. It was like, oh, it's like this thing. No. Chrono was like, you know what? I could control the whole world. I'm stepping off this joint. No. Chrono's like, oh, I'm just standing. Oh, the triple crits can't save me. I guess I'll just get sucked into the shadow realm.
It all comes back around, Chrono. Welcome to your just desserts. Take that 500 damage.
500 damage? What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah,
Pay
that,
500.
that was the joke. Just
Pay
desserts.
500, go to the Shadow Realm.
Braxton, I don't think you understand. Let
Nah,
me
I
hit you with
got
the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki. Hang on, no.
Just desserts, the monkey,
It's already coming. Yeah.
the chain burn, Randy's favorite deck.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
When I got that card flipped on me, I was like, what is that? That's not a thing. It was a thing.
So
Like, you're playing this card?
That was a thing. That's how Chainburn works, friend.
With the announcement of Ranunculus of Phantasmic Blue Asha, so Blue Asha, do you expect the other Striders to get a third form, like a new Almao Grade 3, a new Chrono Jet Grade 3? It could happen.
God.
But would I say it's likely? Yes, I do. Actually, I think it will happen. Because they got to revive Brave somehow. Because it's at the bottom of the builds right now. People are playing Blasters. People are still playing Saint Guard. So yeah, if it wants to see play, they'll probably have to revive it. To be honest.
You know what would make that deck good? A Brave Restander. Boom.
That'd be kind of nice. I'd be okay with that. Probably still won't play Brave, but I'd be okay with that.
Sell like
because they already have dudes that get power, so now you have to deal with, at least get like a really. Not only do you get the power gain, now if you have like no cards, you get a restanding Vanguard to kill them with.
Right. Okay, so I think that's it actually for hashtag. Unless people got another one.
Opinion on Destiny Guardian Crisis combo.
It's good.
Reveal darker regulars villains. Yeah, you did
Yes.
that. Do you think the 6-month hiatus and possibly coming new meta looking to be royal based?
What do you? Well, I think this clicks to the other thing. It says, "What do you think about Royals being meta again because Link Joker hype in the U.S.?" I don't understand what that means exactly. Like, I don't know. Am I missing some tops where Royals have been topping more often recently, or am I just like been out of the loop there?
I don't know. I haven't kept up either, so that's on me. So I don't know either.
Pretty sure we didn't get. It's not like Royals are taking over or anything. Let's see what we got in here.
So, also, while he's answering that, how do you guys feel about control decks possibly becoming relevant to the meta again? That's exciting, to be honest.
Lovely.
It's good to see control decks also get a sense of aggro as well. Like Link Joker getting Glue Ball. It's good to see a lot of decks just get like an aggressive push in their builds as well.
I mean, it kind of has to, just because of just how the game is designed.
Okay,
like,
so
because
go ahead.
Because the aggro decks have gotten so outrageously aggro, like the control decks got pushed out because they just couldn't control the flow of the game from X point onwards. You kind of needed some aggro to balance that out too.
Right. So this one says hashtag Ask Absolution best Link Joker support, best Link Joker support. So that's a tough one to ask, knowing that we don't have Messiahs yet.
Messiahs don't exist. They're not coming.
But
it's never happening.
But if I were to give out awards, best improved goes to the leaders because they started with nothing and now they're actually like, oh wow, this is actually kind of interesting. They're playable. Most spicy goes to Glendios because like that's
they just gave him a sword.
It's like hella spicy.
It's turned himself.
Obviously, I really like the CBD support and the Chaos support, but Chaos was already one of the front runners, so I can't be. I expected it, so like I would be disappointed with anything other by saying that yes, CBD Chaos is better now because of it. Like so, obviously, I'm happy with that support. And Messiahs, they are getting the shaft because no one knows what's in the set for them. So,
hashtag Ryan and Brex. Dragon Empire ZR prediction.
Retire everything, make money.
Retire everything for everything retired plus 10k, and for the rest of the turn, your 6th damage is negated.
What? Stop.
Why does that matter?
Say what?
He's just
Why would that
void.
matter?
So you can't heal out?
What?
It's Novell, but with actual power gain.
I don't know. Go ahead. Sorry, Ryan.
No. I just don't understand what Braxton is saying. Are you saying that trigger effects are negated?
Yes.
Okay, okay, great. You said your 6 damage is negated, and I'm like, why would I have 6 damage? What?
So the thing is, it's kind of hard when people ask us to make predictions on a type of unit I have no idea what could do.
Yeah, it could literally just be like, oh, you play this card, win the game, win con. There you go.
It could go anywhere from like very generic vanilla to incredibly broken. And everywhere in between. So like
BB-8 you could actually kind of think about, because it's just like, what is the pure powerful essence of what this clan can do? Kagero, burn everything. Shadows, retire everything, gain a lot of power. Golds, call a bunch of stuff. Royals, call the perfect board. You know, that's kind of stuff we can kind of think about. But we have no idea how all these. Yeah, it's a nation, some of which are very different things.
Yeah, like especially when you think about Dragon Empire is a very like
You know what?
there's not a line that connects all of the Dragon Nation because I mean maybe if it was Tachikaze, Narukami, and Kagura were the only three clans in the nation, then maybe we could talk about retiring and beefs and power because it retires for. But then you got like Nubas and Murakumo sticking their head, going like, "Hey, we're ninjas."
All right, if there's one thing I can think about,
I get it.
That would...
I get it. I know what we got. We're gonna get Slife for the Sky Dragon.
Slap the Sky Dragon. Slap the Sky Dragon. All right, here's like the only thing I can think of that would encompass everything and be powerful enough to be considered a ZR. So you play this card, you pay whatever cost, you bomb the entire field. Both players discard their hands. Both players draw 4 cards each. This unit gains 10k. Go in.
Stop.
Did you draw the PG? Yes, you win. No, you die.
You did your best.
You held onto that PG? No. It's all over.
So I think that with that one, we're actually going to end damage check, though. We want to say, as always, thank you for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. If you want more discussions like this, check us out at both the Facebook and the Discord, where you'll always find us talking and chatting up, specifically Ryan, sometimes Braxton, very rarely myself. And thank you, guys. We'll see you with some more videos soon, and a lot of things coming down the pipeline, and see you next week, if anything else, for damage check. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.